Now I am really excited to try both of these two new products. They are going to be from Reflex. One's going to be the case for the S24 Ultra. You can see that right here. Reflex does make a lot of products for the iPhone, but very happy to have something for Samsung. And also I do have the lens that I picked up, the wide angle lens, 110 degrees from the G series from Reflex. So again, this is an item I picked up because I do need it to shoot it in a very confined small room. So I'm going to be very ecstatic to see how this works. So with that said, let's start off with the case. Going to open that right now. And let me give you a full 360 first. iPhone case, but at the bottom it does say S24 Ultra. That did freak me out in the beginning because I was like, dang, I did wait a long time. This shipped from Germany and to get the wrong case, but that looks to be the correct one. So with that said, let's take the top off. Very nice presentation so far. And I'm loving it. Dang, look at that case. Looking very nice. Love the packaging so far. Very nicely secure. Take a look at this case. Looks real good. Very solid. Good material. Some flex to it. Very solid. Very happy so far with the case. Going to look very nice on my phone. Put this over here to the side. Now let's open up the wide angle lens, 110 degrees. But first, let me give you a 360. What the box looks like. There's all the product information. Then underneath, some details also. Take the top off. Very nice so far. You get a decal that you can use. Some information how to install. How to use the app. More information for the handheld long exposure if you need it. Join the community. Then one more. Again, some more information on how to use the long exposure. Here is the lens. Looking very solid, very good quality so far. I'm loving the presentation. There is a little bag it comes with, so that's going to be nice. You can take care of your lens, and also a cover for the lens. So nice little details right there. It is going to help keep your lens protected, and then also little tiny microfiber cloth to keep your lens clean. So very nice details from Reflex. So far I am really impressed. Want to be careful with these items because you never want to scratch the lens. It does come with a cover. Man, just look at the size of this lens. Just to get an idea, it does feel very heavy. Love the build so far. 110 degrees. Reflex. Very sturdy. Just look at that. Your phone is going to have a lens about that size, so then it gets to upgrade to this size. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a before and after, shoot some video so you can see how well this wide angle lens actually works. The Reflex, 110 degrees. And like you saw, it is going to be a very easy process to do to add the lens onto your phone. All you have to do is line up the lens with your main camera and then screw it secure and tightly. But I do have to mention, this is only going to work with an actual Reflex case. You cannot use any other case because the Reflex cases are designed to have grooves, and those line up nicely with the lenses. So have that in mind. If you're going to buy this, you got to get both of those, but it is a very easy process to do once you have them. Now I do have to say I am really impressed how well this reflex lens turned out. You can just see the image looks a lot better, more quality, and it makes a lot of sense because you do have a bigger lens that's going to capture more of the image, more light, more everything. And you can just see you do get a wider scope of what you're trying to look at. It just looks fantastic. And it did catch me off guard. I was expecting it to look just a little bit more better, not as much as it does. You see a lot more details, and especially in a darker room. In a darker room, you are going to want to have a bigger lens to capture more of the light that's available. So I do definitely recommend this reflex lens. It is going to be the wide angle 110 degrees. You can just see the big difference with the side-by-side comparison. Man, it is a thing of beauty. And I do have an actual DSLR camera, but it's going to be more work to set up. Bring that tripod, bring that big camera, and it's just a lot more convenient to have something in your pocket, a phone, and when you need that wide angle, you just connect it and you're good to go. So that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully it's able to help you out if you are looking for something like this in your portable setup. And before I go, I did want to mention, please sub and like. I am a smaller channel, so every little bit goes a long way. And like always, I do appreciate everybody stopping by, and we'll see you on the next one.